What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. In this video, I want to just kind of go over the commendations. So as you can see, basically here's the quick rundown of what they are in 1.7. It's 500 challenges, or basically achievements that are now in game, spread across the game, PvE, PvP. Your achievements, rewards, score will be tallied and shown to everybody, and the new premium thing will be vanity items, so you can replace that Phoenix patch, basically, if you will. So let's go in and take a look at all of these particular accommodations. Okay, so let's get over to our dossier and see what's going on. And as you can see, I've already got some accommodations done. My intel is not fully completed. I still have to complete some of my intel. But they've got this spread across several categories. Some of these items will actually show up the moment you go out into the general area, the general world, because they're like retroactive. Sorry, couldn't remember what they were. They're retroactive. Other stuff you're going to actually have to go through and try to re-achieve, even if you've done some of it. Okay, so let's start with the general category here, just so you can see. And there's over 500 of these, so I'm not going to go through like every single one, but just so you can get some ideas. Reach a gear score of 256. Now, the moment I walked out into the general area, the actual world area, this just immediately came up with several levels. So it goes through all the different levels, world tier levels, basically, and gives you an award for it. And the final stage, all done. So I got a cipher key fragment, which, if you saw in my prior video, was just opening up a whole bunch of encrypted caches. I ended up, when I started into the game and got half of these achievements done, I ended up with a total of 12 keys for free, basically. On the level, reach a level 30 with an agent, key fragment. Enough key fragments makes a cipher key, just in case you didn't see that. State of the art, fully upgraded base. So a lot of these things, like I said, are going to come from past items. Complete all the following accommodations. So I complete a fixer upper, I complete state of the art, humanitarian, captain, doctor, engineer, 1 down, 2 to go, and I got the land of the free patch, which is basically what I'm using on my character now. Disable 5 traps with gunfire. Okay, simple enough to do. In submissions, acquire, what is that, 100,000 DZ credits. That's easy enough for me to do. I'll get that done. Crafting, you've got a whole bunch of different stuff here inside of crafting to go through and get everything. So it's just basically what this is going to be is for people that are looking for, that have gone through mostly everything, and they're looking for, and they're the type of person that wants to be able to achieve everything. Well, there is a large list of achievements here. There's some cool patches. Now, I don't know. For me, The Last Stand is probably going to be the one that I almost never collect, because I just haven't had an interest in actually playing this PvP mode. I may at some point, but I'll just be honest, I've never really had any interest in playing it, so it may be something that would take me a long time to get through. Survival I've only actually played a couple of times, but I've got no problem playing it, and I plan on getting through because I'd love to get some of these accommodations. Like I said, some of these patches are pretty cool looking. The thing is, you can only actually have like one patch at a time, but nothing wrong with being able to collect stuff and get free stuff, you know what I'm saying? Underground, not a lot of this stuff opened up for me yet. Most of it's fairly easy for me to do. Descent to Madness, total of 10 phases, easy enough. I just run the long phase missions, do the 3 phases each. It takes a few times, and you get the 10 phases. Directive execution, or Q-Tiv. Wow. Complete 10 underground missions with 5 directives. World Tier 5. Easy enough to do. So a lot of these are actually fairly easy. It's just going to give you, it's going to take some time to do a few of them. But like I said, there are some pretty cool patches. This one's a pretty cool patch. The Dark Operative patch. I like that one. 5 missions complete with 5 directives active. Easy enough to do. PvP, which some of these actually that are on here are actually automatically retroactive for me. Successfully extract an item, plundered, headhunter, kill 10, some of these, kill a player, done that before. So burn 20 players, gotta get in there and do that. So this is gonna be fun. I actually haven't looked at all these, so that's pretty cool looking. They got a bunny, the friendly face bunny. Revive 10 players into DZ. I may not ever get that unless I get one of the guys in here and kill them and then revive them. Extract 50 items. That's easy enough. I love donuts. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I am the law. Kill 10 rogue agents. Yeah, I can get that done. That's a little bit more challenging when you do it solo, though, because you never know. Sometimes these guys will go down intentionally, and while one guy will take the fall purposely, and while you're in the process of trying to kill him, if you will, for that taking the fall, the rest of his team will come out and just beep, Anyway. Successfully cleared 10 DZ landmarks. Easy enough to get done. Supply drops. Easy enough to get done. PvP Commedations. I gotta go through several of those to get this patch. Easy enough to do. Dark Zone, level 75. I'm pretty close. I'm at 60. I'll get there. Survive 5 manhunts. That might be difficult unless I'm with a team. And this is another one that unless I'm with a team is going to be difficult to do. Clear all the DZ landmarks. I can do that. That's simple enough. Just got to hit it at the right time. So, and the outbreak, which I haven't talked about. I'll talk about this more in the next video. So the outbreak has several different stuff here. Inflicting bleed. Clean up an outbreak. Complete all the events. So right now, these are the events that I have to complete. I got through the subway morgue. I have to do Napalm, Amherst, Hudson, and Dragon's Nest, which is going to be more challenging. I'm going to have to find a group of people if I can't get any of the guys on in the next couple days, because this is a weekly thing. To be able to get that key fragment. I know I'll get through these. I'm recording these because I want to have some stuff to talk about with it when I go through it all. Contagion Zone, critical servers. We have several objectives to complete. Dipping a toe, the pandemic, completing all the playlist activities on severe or critical. Headmaster, kill streak. So there's a whole bunch again, and these are by 5 superior outbreak caches. A whole bunch together again to get that. So this, oh, look at the puppy with the mask. Hero the dog. Complete several of these World Tier 5s on hard or above. So this is definitely going to add to the game, more or less. I just wanted to go through some of these just so you can see it. My total score right now is 630. I've got 52 of the 237. It's just something more for me to go through and do, which is always fun to have more things to go through and do. I've finished all those. Field data. I've got most of my field data taken care of, as you can see. So it's just it's an extra layer of stuff. These are the stuff I'm still trying to collect in the underground area. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next episode where I'll go ahead and I'll talk more about the global events, my thoughts on the global events, good, bad, indifferent, that type of stuff. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in.